Hi guys, Hornby lovers here with a review today of the Bachmann 3F Jinty. Now, apologies in advance for a couple of things, for two things. A, if my phone goes off, I'm not expecting it to, but it's on charge at the moment. And B, well, there's three things. There's quite a lot of noise downstairs. My bro's playing on the computer, so yeah, and I think he's talking to one of his friends online. And also, there was something else. Oh yeah, if I sound a bit bunged up, because I think I've got quite a cold coming. But yeah, it doesn't matter, because it's not going to affect the review. Now, also, you'll notice that we're not at the usual place in the garage, on the box, during this review, opening it and that. And we're not on the garage, we're not on my desk. This is because I'm going to be doing some reviews here lately. What do I mean? Not on my usual desk, because I've got this new white table and I've changed it into a bit of a desk, because my usual desk is going to be changed into a bit of a model railway desk. There is a video coming up of it, so stay tuned. But yeah, so also I hope you like the new intro. Now, I will be looking at the detail on the desk and that today, and that I'll explain why later in the video, why we're not doing it in the garage and that, and not on the track yet. But we will go down, see it running, see it hauling some freight, so, or passenger train, I don't know yet. And another quick thing is a quick shout out to two channels. Train Spotter Blake, who did a great review the other day of this of a different Jinty. It's a really good review with his friend Barnum Central, and I know Blake really well. He's a really nice guy, and I recommend you check out his channel if you haven't. And so yeah, and also, sorry about that, SDJR 7F88. Now, he's been, I'm sure many of you know him because he's got over 1,000 subs, but he's been really helpful with this Jinty, because he's actually got one himself. And I ordered this from his local model shop, Signals Models, and yeah, so it was big thanks to him. He gave me a lot of advice on it as well, so thank you to him. He's a really good YouTuber, replies to comments, really good YouTuber. He does reviews like me, running videos. He does preserve railways like me. I think he's done a bit of mainline and projects. He does a lot of things. He's a really good YouTuber, and so yeah, so please check his channel out if you haven't already. So, the Bachmann 3F Jinty. Now, this one is in SDJR livery. Now, the Jinty is a lovely locomotive. Okay, seriously guys, it is a lovely locomotive. I really recommend the Jinty. SDJR livery, and this one, Hornby did a railroad one in SDJR livery, number 24. Well, this one's actually number 23, and it's been preserved, I believe, at the Midland Railway Centre. I believe it's in BR Black. So yeah, I believe that one's in BR Black, and I would quite like to get the one in BR Black as well. Maybe when I hopefully go to Worley, hopefully I'm going to Worley this year, maybe if I see one there, I might pick one up in BR Black, because I really like the Jintys. So yeah, but this is in SDJR livery, number 23, and this one's actually been preserved in BR Black, I think. So, its product code is 32233, class 3F Jinty, number 23, SDJR blue, and it is 8-pin DCC. Is it ready? I don't know. I'm not a DCT person. I don't run DCs. Right. So I know some of you like to pause here on the back and read this. So if I hold it there, but you're gonna focus camera. Yeah, I think if I can get closer. Right, so if I pick a couple of things out, so 10 locos have been preserved, 422 Jintys were built from 1924 until 1931, the original designs can be traced back to the Midland Railway. And yeah, Midland Railway engineer, sorry, S.W. Johnson. They were usually, yeah, run in the London Midland, I think. I think the SDJR one was then bought by London Midland or LMS or something and changed into, most Jintys were put into LMS livery and that, I think. Yeah, they could be also found on services, on 7 services on the Somerset and Dorset Railway, Joint Railway, which is obviously livery it's in, until 1930. Then they were absorbed or something back into the LMS stock, yeah. So yeah, so if you want to pause, if I just hold it there to read it. So yeah, right, now ignore the laptop there. So if I open it up, we're going to be in the ice cube packaging as usual. If I put it on the laptop actually. So there's our block of ice. We got the instructions, which are very nice, I have to say. There it is. But hold on, if we just look at the instructions first. First of all, we have our warranty service. Some people like to do that, some people don't as such. Then we have a bit of a product and maintenance care, just giving you good advice. Also, if you're new to the hobby, that really does help. I think I'm going to make a folder where I can put all these. And then we have the Jinty Locomotive sort of manual. And I really recommend having a read of this and that, because they are really, really good. They really do help. Now if I just sleeve this back in here. But yeah. So if I take a layer of ice off. Right, so if I'm just going to lower the camera quickly and put that on there. But yeah, so the Bachmann Jinty. If we start from the smoke box, or as I like to call it, the face, and work our way around. Now, this is a stunning model. It really is. It's a stunning model. So the smoke box, I don't know if it opens. I know some Bachmann models smoke box do open. I believe Hornby, some Hornby ones do as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. We have the Bachmann smaller coupling. Obviously there. Yeah. I know it's going to be showing on yours, but I can't actually see the end coupling on the camera because the record button's in the way. The screen record button. But anyway. Sprung buffers, which is really nice. Then you've got the coupling rod that needs to, I think it's the detail in there. Well, no, the Locomotive didn't come with any extra detail, which is a shame. But I might have to find the coupling rod and then put it on the piping. Got a couple of handrails on the smoke box and number 23. As we come to the funnel, I really like that funnel sort of design. I don't know what it is, I just really do. Dotted livery along, dotted lines along. A couple more handrails here. And then I believe this is where the water goes in, isn't it? Water thing, I can't remember. Now, I can't remember. People, can you please tell me what that is? Because it's been bothering me when I've been doing reviews. I cannot remember what it is, so apologies about that. I can't remember what it is. More handrails, some extra detail. I'm not going to spend too long on the detail because I'm not going to. We got the whistles and that lovely detail, it really is. And I expected quite a bit of moulded detail on this model, but there's not a lot of moulded detail at all. And just look at this, SDJR. It's lovely livery. It is such a great livery. I really love this model. I really do. Look at that livery. It's beautiful. And then the wheels, 060 obviously. You got the... I'm not sure what are they actually there for. The... the lining sort of thing along there. Anyway, then you got the steps. Right, and if I go up there, if I just zoom in there and move. No, I'm zoom in. That's one you can do. Lift the camera up would help, wouldn't it? 3P, 3G, and number 23. So yeah, this one's in BR Black livery, actually preserved, I think. And I believe there's also one that's Great Central. There's 10 around in there, 10 that's been preserved. Number 23. So if we come to the back, you've got some handrails. Can you just see? I can't say something 2000. It's so small on the model. If I just pick, hold on, if I just pick, sorry you zoomed in a lot. No, I can't read it. But anyway, so you got sprung buffers on the back, obviously, some piping work, and the coupling, and also the coal is lovely. Now, if I zoom in quickly to the cab, there's no obviously work as such as colouring, painting, and that. It's quite moulded, but it doesn't matter. It's a lovely model. So yeah, so I'm gonna go down now and put the model on the track, and we'll see. I've seen her run a bit, so yeah, so I'll show you how she runs. Okay, I'll be right back in a second. Okay, it's been about, sorry for the shaky camera there, it's been about 5 minutes for me and a second for you. So the Jinty's on. Most of my operational locos are out at the moment, steam wise, because I'm getting ready for the steam gala that I've got planned next week from Thursday to Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, so the Jinty, let's let her take it away. Right direction this time. Now this model is a very, very stunning model, really is. Not all the boxes there, like I say, Locomotive's out. She's been running, she was running, I got her for my birthday, and I forgot to mention the price. £65, sorry, wiring issues. £65, I knew this because obviously I looked on the website and decided one. So yeah, but I got this off a relative, so yeah, it was really nice to get such a lovely model, and I ran her in on my, well, not on my birthday, on the 25th, which is obviously, well, you wouldn't know that, but it's the day before my birthday. I was going to do a birthday video, but I decided not to, purely because I wanted to use my new camera and review this model, but I couldn't get around to doing it because my new camera doesn't want to focus inside the garage, which is quite a shame. So I'll just wait for her to come round. Now I'm not going to spend too long looking at her just run with nothing, so you know what time it is, I know what time it is. It's time to choose something for her to run with. So I'm going to choose a freight rate today, I think, purely because I know you haven't seen the E4 run with the coaches. There is a video of that coming up, but yeah, so I'm going to choose a freight rake, I think. So I really should be more organised, like a lot of you are with your rakes, but I'm not the most organised person. So yeah, so I'll be back in a second. See you in a minute. Bye. Right, so I've set her a wake of freight up. Now, it's not exactly a fictitious rate, sorry, but it's just quite a nice wake, I think. So you've got the Queen Mary brake van, then 2 China clay wagons in BR bulk type, 2 16 ton in BR bulk type, an NOY wagon with coke rails, sorry. And then I've put like a hopper wagon in, I don't know why, but, and then a clothes van, and then another brake van. So yeah, so let's hook her up to him. Smoothly does it. Okay, Mrs. Jinty, take it away. Now I don't know why, but she still does sound quite a bit jerky in a way, making quite a noise. I don't know why. She has been running, so maybe I'll have to give her even more of a run in. I know I've put the brake van on the wrong way round, I've just realised the M1, sorry. But I'm not going to stop it. Pick up a bit of speed, I think. Yeah, so this Bachmann Jinty I really recommend. One thing I did also forget to mention is they've been around for quite a long time now. But yeah, I hope if I go to Whalley this year, which is looking quite likely, to get some more stuff, to get quite a lot of stuff. I've got like a folder that I'm saving up money in just for this trip. But I've got 2 holidays before that anyway. I've got and hopefully a lot of Preserve Railway trip. I've got a holiday where I go abroad for a week, and then a holiday where I go to Minehead to the West Somerset Railway for 5 days. And that. But yeah, last year when I went to Somerset Railway, I didn't spend a lot, so hopefully I won't spend a lot this year. And then I'll put some of that towards Preserve trips. In terms of Preserve trips, in a couple of weeks' time, me and my nan might be heading down to the Bluebell. I think hopefully it'll be the S15, is it? Or no, 847 and the E4. The E4 running. Hopefully. So yeah. Right, so I'll give it one more minute run around, and then I'll pause the camera, put her into a nice ending position so we can end the video by scoring her basically. So yeah, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh, also other Preserve trips I don't know yet, hopefully a couple more before the West Somerset. So yeah, so I'll be back in a bit. I'll see you in a minute. So here she comes. Nice slow finish. Bravo. Right, the Bachmann Jinty. Seriously, if you're a Somerset and Dorset fan, if you're a railway fan, try and get a Jinty. Especially in this livery, because I think this livery is beautiful. It's your choice, obviously, everyone has their own choice. But Somerset and Dorset Joint Railway 3F Jinty, number 23, by Bachmann, is a stunner. It is a really, really, really stunning model. I really recommend you buy it from where I bought it from, Signals Models, because they did great shipping. It was brilliantly, no problems with it. So yeah, so the Bachmann 3F Jinty. Start with the scores then. So should we start with packaging? Packaging, standard Bachmann packaging. So I'll give it a 10 out of 10 really. Came with instruction. I would have liked a bit more accessories maybe, but don't worry, 10. Detail, an absolute, you cannot fault it, 10 out of 10. Running, smooth, really smooth, 10 out of 10. And then how it coped with the rolling stock, how she coped with the rolling stock, 10. She didn't have a problem. So, overall, that Locomotive is 10 out of 10 from Hornby Chain Rail lovers. I really am a big fan of this loco. I really, really recommend you pick up a Bachmann 3F Jinty. When I go to Whalley, hopefully this year, I might see if I can get the 3F tender one, or I might try and get another Jinty. The Bachmann 3F Jinty is truly amazing. So yeah. What a model. Seriously, people. Yeah, it is a serious goodly model. I understand some of you might not like, this might not be your sort of thing. Some of you might be more into diesel, some of you might be more into steam. Some of you might have your own region and that you like to get. I really like the Bachmann 3F Jinty. I'm probably going to go to sleep tonight saying the 3F Jinty is amazing, because I keep saying it. But yeah, so, that concludes this review, really. It's been a bit longer than normal. I quite like long reviews, don't you? Sorry if I've gone on a bit, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get this video onto the computer and start uploading it, and then start pre-filming the next review, which is this little beauty. So yeah. So anyway, guys, this has been Hornby Train Rail Lover speaking. Also, I hope you like the new intro. But yeah, this has been Hornby Train Rail Lover speaking, and thanks for watching. Bye.